Major Beats, the heavy hitter.
You have entered the doors to This Is Where's That podcast, also known as tiwia. So therefore, you are now affiliated. You are now family. Thank y'all for stopping by. We want you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on post notifications so you know when we post our videos. Yes, we have dope content, so you will never ever miss it once you hit that bell. Thank y'all for stopping by. I go by the name of eljefe. I'm your host, and I got my partner, my co-host, Shelly Baby, in the house. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Hey. This is Where's That podcast. Where is that? This is Where It's At podcast. Where is that? This is Where It's At podcast. Where It's At podcast. Hey. Turn up. Ho. Turn up. Hey. Oh.
You crazy.
Yeah. We are back. Back at you guys. Hope you guys had a beautiful weekend. I know I did. I am your boy eljefe, and I have my co-host, and she goes by the name of
Shelly Baby.
And you know this, man. So y'all check it out. We're going to jump right on into this subject, to the topic. And it's an interesting one again. To some, may be cool. You guys may be cool with it. Then to some, like myself, I'm cool with it. But I'm also kind of like, nah. But then again, maybe. So I'm going to have Shelly go ahead and introduce the topic to you guys. And, we'll give you guys our take on it and see what the people have to say. So, Shelly, baby, go ahead and talk to the people. What's really going on?
Well, I really don't know what's really going on. But there's a new trend out here where women are shooting their shot.
Swish. Then boing.
Y'all see what I have to deal with?
Backboard.
do you all see what I have to deal with? Now I'm goofy.
It's what
silly.
It is,
I'm silly, but you see what I have to deal with? Okay. So yeah, that's the topic for today. Women shooting their shot. And I'm sure there's a line drawn in the sand. You have some who are in favor of it, and you have some who are not. So, Elle, what's your stance on that?
Man, listen, this is how I feel. I know y'all heard that sound, right? Okay, so anyway, let me say this. From where I'm from.
Where you from, Elle?
My approach is, I'm from the old school, man. I'm from, not the old school, like, the old school, but I'm from the old OLE school, like the new school, old school, the old school, new school, where we make our approach. We fellas, we approach the ladies. That's what we do, because we want you to know that we're interested in you. And that's what kings do. Kings point out their queens. Kings find their wives. In the game of chess, what's the most powerful piece on the board? The queen. So therefore, we know, like all men know when they found their queen. They know. So the way I look at it is, you're going to either be taken serious or you're going to be a plaything. You want a guy to approach you. Now, I know with the new times and people, I hear it all the time, and I get women approaching me, which is fine. That's cool. But at the same time, I don't give the energy they're looking for because, like I said, off camera, I feel like, and I'm not saying that all women are like this, but I feel like if you're bold enough to approach me, then you're bold enough to approach other guys. So how do I know you haven't approached somebody else before you approach me? How do I know that you're not trying to date two or multiple, triple, quadruple men? Because you're players like men are players sometimes. Some men are players and some women are players, right? So that's my thing. It's like, let me be the pursuer. Let me pursue you and let me see what you're capable of. Because I've had someone a while ago, I was at a lounge. This female sat beside me and she said, "Are you going to buy me a drink?" And I'm looking at her like, did I tell you to come sit by me for one? And for two, I didn't tell you I was going to buy you a drink. Well, it's polite for
She went straight T-Pain on you, huh?
yeah, it's polite for a man to buy a woman a drink. Well, I didn't invite you here, and first of all, I didn't tell you to sit here, and I'm about to leave.
You can't tell her whether she can sit there beside you.
No, but I'm saying that in my head. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm not mean
Okay.
like that. But
Okay.
I'm sarcastic in my head. But I didn't buy her a drink though. I'm just gonna put that out there. I ain't buying no drink. But I don't like that. Like, to some people, that might be cute or attractive or whatever, but not me. Let me look at you and let me see you make eye contact with me. Once we made eye contact and you smile at me, then in my mind, okay, you know what? I might have a chance. I might go over there and she might give me some conversation. And then later on, I might get her number. And then after that, we talk on the phone for a little while. Then we might set up a little lunch date or something like that. But nowadays, it's like when women approach men, it's okay. Because see, men have to understand that they're kings. Like I say, we're kings, you guys are queens. Let us do the pursuing. So I'm gonna take a pause on my behalf of this topic and let you give some feedback of what you think about it, and I will chime back in and give my thoughts again because I think I may have a couple more questions and a couple more things to say before we end this. Well, like I said, to each his own, and I mean I don't mind getting approached, but just understand that in my mind when you approach me, whoever's out there, you guys ever approach me, just understand that's just my way of thinking. Not saying that you are like that, but let me be the pursuer. Okay, Shelly, baby, what's your thoughts?
Like I said, I'm um I'm from the old school as well. And I was just raised to believe that the man is supposed to pursue. Um is this a man that findeth a wife
Find
finds
is
a
a
good
good
thing.
thing. Yes.
Right. So, and
Seriously, that's
I
true. It's facts.
it is. I mean, I for one believe that men know what they want, just like women. But I've also been taught that if a man does not pursue you, then chances are he's not interested. And what has happened, I'm not saying it happens all of the time, but what has happened is when women do the chasing, um, it, I've heard men say, not all men, but I've heard quite a few say that it has turned them off.
Right.
but it also made them respect the woman less because he didn't really like the fact that she was chasing him. Um, and I guess there's a difference between, chasing versus actually um, letting someone know that you're interested. I could paint a scenario. I'm, in a restaurant. I say I'm solo dolo, I'm by myself. And I see this handsome man also by himself. Well, I will look in his direction, provide eye contact. I'll smile and I'll wait. If he approaches me, all right. If he does not, in my mind, I will say he's not interested and keep it moving. Now, on the flip side, there are women, which, it's nothing wrong with that. There are women who are go getters. Um, and they don't mind approaching a man. And, uh, you know, I mean, when I say approaching a man, is, walking up to the man while he's sitting by himself and, you know, sparking a conversation. That might seem harmless because sometimes it's nothing really wrong with, just sparking a conversation. You may have heard him speaking to someone across the room or across the bar, and the topic might have been of something, something that was of interest to you. So you may have felt, hey, let me go and ask him this question or whatever. And so sometimes that might lead to something else. So I get it. But to actually chase a man and to do more than to provide eye contact, mm, I'm not for that.
Right.
But that's just
Right.
me. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Like I said, to each his own on that. I get it. Some men have said it makes it easier for them because, of course, they don't want to feel rejected. They don't want their ego bruised. Um, so it's okay for a woman to show the man that that she's interested,
Right.
um, by just like I said, subtle cues,
Mm-hmm.
subtle. Just still being ladylike, um, and being a woman of class. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
wrong with that, because that right there will tell him what type of woman you are,
Right.
even how he is going to approach you. So, I mean, if you're sitting, like a woman with class, then chances are you're going to attract a man um, also with
With
class.
class,
Now,
exactly.
yeah. So, I mean, of course, you can weed out, as a woman, you can weed out the ones who are not, because I'm not saying that's all who's going to come and approach you. It's not, but they'll know a woman of value by way of how you carry yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like I said, I've seen and I've heard the stories where men or some men who have been chased by women, they totally disrespected them.
Right.
And I mean, but then there are other cases where women, based upon their approach, have had successful relationships and marriages.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say I'm a little on the fence about it, but okay, your turn.
Right. Well, I'm going to say this quick 'cause we're pushing for time, and
Okay.
I feel like this. Again, like she said, respect comes when you do things the right way. A guy will respect a woman when he's the pursuer, and like myself, like I said, I won't take you serious if you approach me, because that just, that's nature for me. Like, I've always been the one trying to, get someone's attention. Not saying that it works every time, because, I've been turned down. Who hasn't?
You
So
say, I'm sorry, you said that by nature, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so it's always been told to me that men are hunters
right,
by nature. So they're the ones that's out there finding.
right.
Again.
As we're supposed to do.
Mhm.
That's what we're taught, to be the hunter, the pursuer, the one that goes out there and gets the catch. You want to be the catch, right? The woman, she wants to be the catch. So let us catch you. We know a good woman when we see one. Though you got some men that, don't know when they have a good woman, but that's another topic we're gonna talk about too. But let us catch you. Like I said, if it works for you as a woman, go after the guy, then hey, so be it. Do what you do. No hard feelings from me. Like I said, But we're gonna wrap it up because we got a few other things we gotta do, and we are so excited to be here with you guys once again, another day. And I'm gonna tell you this real quick. Remember to go in the comments section, right? We're gonna say this on all of our podcasts, but remember to go in the comments section and give your feedback, and also subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and also turn on post notifications. And leave your name if that's something you want to do. So until then, we are going to wrap it up. You guys have a blessed night, day, and we will talk to you guys soon. Thank y'all for joining. This is Where's That Podcast. This is your boy eljefe, and I got my co-host
Daddy baby.
rocking with me. Peace.
Peace.